here at the Department for Business, Innovation and Skills today with representatives from Tradecraft, War on Want, Speak, ActionAid and Friends of the Earth to bring a message to Joe Swinson, who's the Minister responsible for setting up the supermarkets watchdog, that the watchdog needs the power to find supermarkets that break the rules from day one. So we've brought our very own supermarkets watchdog here today to bring this message to Jo Swinson and to tell her that we need a fairer deal for suppliers and workers in developing countries and the UK alike.
Hello, supermarket watchdog, Lindsay.
Our shareholders are delighted with the progress the government's made getting the watchdog set up. We really think that it needs the power to buy in order to show that it really means business in terms of holding supermarkets to account for how they treat their suppliers. We think it's absolutely clear it has the power to buy. We don't think naming and shaming goes far enough, and we're hoping that our organisations today and our supporters will help persuade you of that in the next few weeks. So,
well, I really appreciate all of the work that your organisations have been doing to encourage this groceries code adjudicator to be set up. It's something where I think it's really positive. There's a lot of cross-party support for it, and the government is very determined to make sure that it happens. And I'm excited to be leading this legislation through Parliament. I think we've got a really robust system with the naming and shaming, but it is really important that if that doesn't work, that option of fining remains, and that's why we are putting the power in the bill to retain the option for the Secretary of State to increase that power. So I appreciate we might not exactly agree on the timing of whether that power will be necessary, but it will be there if it is going to be needed.
we think it's important to send a strong signal to supermarkets from day one that they will be held to account and they will be financially liable if they treat their suppliers poorly.
You'll be watching very closely what the groceries code adjudicator does do, and if it does find that there's supermarkets that haven't been living up to the code, then I have no doubt that will be something which your members will be campaigning on and making sure that people know about, and I think that can be a very effective power. So I'm delighted to have the petition and a very cute addition to my office.
A dog without teeth.
Thanks very much indeed.
Thank you so much for coming.
Brilliant, excellent. Very nice to meet you. Very much.
We've had a great morning here today, and it was brilliant that Jo Swinson was able to come down and collect her toy watchdog and outline the government's position. But it's even more important that people take action now to send a strong signal that the supermarkets watchdog needs the power to find supermarkets that break the rules from day one.